I'll introduce to my direct right, Josh the Future Anderson.
Welcome to the NFL, Reggie Bush, because you, my friend, got jacked up. This guy right here, number 80, is the only person on this New York Giants football team with heart right now. Ray, you're talking about the Rangers way too much. Why don't you talk about a team that's in first place? How about those New Jersey Devils that play 5 minutes away from this wonderful studio? Martin Brodeur.
And can't fill the stadium still. Still can't fill the stadium.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about an MVP candidate, Martin Brodeur. Look at this, 28 wins, 1.99 goals against average, league-leading 8 shutouts. This is a man that you said about a month ago that should hang up his skates.
He should.
If we'd have Shut Your Mouth award, I think we'd present it to Ray Carcella right here and put it right in front of him. Because once again,
the thing
he just put his foot in his mouth.
Greg Oden, the phenom I've been hyping for the past 2 weeks, finally made his debut against Valparaiso. 23 minutes, listen to this, fellas. 14 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks. He did shoot 8 of 15 from the line, left-handed, but he's right-handed. Fellas, this guy is a freak of nature.
Carmelo had 34 points in a night that he called rusty. Ew. Rick Carcella, are we playing horseshoes or hand grenades? No, almost doesn't count. The Rangers almost beat the Sabres.
You force overtime, you get a point.
That's still W. Notch it up. Just notch it up as another accomplishment for Lance Armstrong. Guys come back from so much when you think about it. And to win 7 Tour de France's in a row. I want to see what this guy's going to do next. I think he's going to try racing some cars next.
Jeff Garcia's had 2 great games for the Eagles so far.
If he's so good, why isn't he starting anywhere else? You tell me that, Jim.
Well,
if he wants 30 carries, he needs to shut his mouth and produce.
He
drove that team down the field in the 4th quarter. That's what you want to see from Eli Manning. Yeah. This guy was upset and frustrated, and he did what he felt he had to do, which is what a 9-year-old does when he gets upset. You got to give the Saints credit this year. It was just a fantastic year. They came back from so much between everything that happened with Katrina, not playing a home game last year. They've come a long way from the days they were called the Aints and their fans wore bags over their heads. You look at basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever, it's, you got guys like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James that, people follow a team for that particular guy, but it's so caught up in baseball because you have records that are tainted. You look at 3 notable guys, Bonds, Sosa, McGuire, who all 3 with the home run record, the all-time home run record. I mean, name me 2 other guys that got busted with steroids besides the 4 men we mentioned, and people could care less. Joe Pa, Penn State, got taken out during last week's game, broke his leg, and also tore another ligament in his knee. Still plans on coaching against Temple, who's one of the worst college football teams in America. Coaching on crutches, 82 years old. Fellas, this guy out of his gourd.
He's too slow to move on the sideline to avoid the linebacker.
You're too slow to move on the sideline. Joe Pa's going to coach till the day he dies.
I know, that's what's wrong.
I'm just going to go out there and say that Rutgers college basketball, the men's anyway, ranks down there with arena football and NASCAR.
That's low.
That's very low.
Now, if I can ask probably the most serious question here, how hot is Posh Spice? She is an absurd-looking female. And I will watch MLS games just to see her sitting on the sideline.
That is a good note to end it on, I'm afraid.
Yes, it is.